Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we shall discuss about filter, map and reduce functions used in Python. Okay, but before going into the video, I want to make it clear that we will be using Lambda functions in this video. So make sure that you know well about Lambda functions. I'll just say some bullet points about Lambda functions are anonymous functions. Any function without any name is called a lambda function or anonymous function. Generally, we will define functions using def keyword, but lambda functions need not have any def keyword to be defined. They need lambda keyword, okay? This function can have any number of arguments, but only one expression, okay? It must have only a single expression, unlike normal functions can have many expressions, right? So let us get into the filter function first, okay? If you do not know about the lambda function, I'll throw a video in the description box. Please go through it. Firstly, let me say about the filter function. The filter function in Python takes a function and a sequence, that is a list, as its arguments. Then it filters all the arguments, all the elements in the list by the way we want and returns another list. Okay, very confusing, right? Let me make it clear. Okay, firstly I'll name a list name list1 is equals to, again we can use normal functions or lambda functions for filter map functions. Okay, firstly I'll use normal functions. I'll name it as func. I'll take my argument to be n. Now I want my n to be checked even or not. Okay, I have list1 here. Now I'll filter out this. I'll make a new list. Now I'll filter. I use a filter function, and as I have already said that filter function takes two arguments. Firstly the function name and the list name, the sequence name. Okay, I'll have my function here and then my list1. Now I want to print my new list, which is after filtering my original list1. And run the program. Yeah, it has returned a filter object, but we want list, right? So let me convert it into a list. Yeah, this time we got a list containing all even numbers. That is, we have given the condition that n modulus 2 is equals to 0. That is, we want Rn to be divided. When divided by 2, must give the remainder 0. That is, we want all the even numbers, right? So our filter function has filtered out our list1 and returned a new list containing all the even numbers. Now I'll just change the filter keyword, my filter function, to map function, and I'll return the program. Yeah, this time it has returned false, true, false, true, false, true, right? Our first number is not divided by 2, is not an even number, and our second number is an even number, third number is not an even number, so it has returned false. Fourth number is an even number. So the map function also takes two arguments, function and list, as its arguments, and returns a new list which contains all the modified items returned by the function for each sample, that is for each element. Okay, here if I change this return statement to n plus 3, this time we'll not get any false, true, any boolean values. Yeah, we got number values, right? 1 plus 3, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 5 plus 3 and 6 plus 3. Okay, now I have said that I'll be also using lambda functions, right? So let me remove the normal function here this time I'll use a lambda function. I have also said that we'll be using lambda keyword for defining lambda functions, right? Now I want all the even numbers, right? I'll map out. Yeah, I'll map out. I'll take a variable named n again, and I'll have n modulus 2 is equals to 0. I want to check if n, that is my elements in my list, are divisible by 2 or not. Okay, I'll run my program now. Yeah, this time again it has returned all my boolean values, right? So if you change this again to n plus 3 as you have changed before in our original function, I mean normal functions. Yeah. So in this way you can also use within filter also, but within reduce you must use only lambda functions, okay? You can't use any normal functions here, okay? Now I'll just change this. I'll remove all this, and I want the sum of all the elements in my list. I have also prepared a video on how to add all the elements in a list, but that video is without using any reduce functions. Here we'll use our reduce function, okay? Sum is equals to, I want to reduce, and now I'll use my lambda function here first. Lambda x comma y, and I'll have x plus y as I want sum. If you want difference, you can use that. Now I'll use my list one here. Now I'll print my sum. Oh no, it has returned an error, name reduce is not defined. As map and filter, we cannot use reduce function directly here. We have to import that function, okay? From func tools, import reduce. Now you can run the program successfully. Yeah, it has returned the sum of all the elements of our list 1, okay? In this way you can use map, reduce and filter functions wherever you want. Now this time I'll just change this to minus, just for a little change. Yeah, it has returned minus 19, 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. In this way you can play with your functions, okay? That's all for today. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, for Python tutorial to learn Python from beginner level, please subscribe to my channel. Also, for more Python exciting videos are also available on my channel. And if you have any doubts, please feel free to reach me out in the comment section. Thank you. Bye bye.